I have the pleasure of welcoming Dr. Manaswini Bhatt, a proud Damsonian. And let me tell everyone here that she has secured a rank 3 in AIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. Wonderful rank, great performance. Congratulations to you. How do you feel, Dr. Manaswini?
First of all, I really want to thank you for inviting me here today. Actually, I'm feeling really on top of the world. It feels great when your exhaustive yet wonderful journey with those 19 subjects finally comes to a beautiful end. When you get your dream institute, you are in a position to take your subject of your choice. And I'm now feeling relaxed and content with my performance.
Well, let me tell you, Dr. Manaswini, the pleasure is all ours to have you here with a wonderful performance that you have done. Yes, you're right, it would have been an exhaustive journey, but then the result are fabulous. Let me ask you here that how did you prepare for the exam?
Preparation for my exam, it was like I never had this idea of that after the end of 5 years of my MBBS curriculum, I would be actually preparing appear in a competitive exam, AIMS, PGI or JIPMER. But it was like right from the first day of my MBBS course, I had this in my mind that I have to perform well in all my professional examinations. The curriculum of MBBS is such that you get enough time to read all those 19 subjects in 5.5 years. For every year, it was clear that I had to read anatomy, biochemistry, physiology in first year, next 4 subjects in second year, and so on. So till the time I reached my internship, I knew that I just have to look back and revise those subjects in the given frame of time, which was 9 months before my AIMS examination. And plus, I had joined DAMS in my third year of MBBS, and I had the notes given to me by the DAMS faculty. I had that with me. With my knowledge of those subjects, I prepared for my examinations.
Well, that's very nice to know. And that you have mentioned here that, Dr. Manaswini, that you had around 9 months to you for the preparation. Now, let me ask you here that how did you manage your time?
Well, time management is very important while you're preparing for a competitive examination. Beginning from my internship, I was very clear that I had to do my duties. I had to do my internships very with full dedication, because you get to learn a lot during your internships, and the pattern of examination nowadays is such that they are focusing more on clinical aspects rather than the bookish and theoretical knowledge. So I had divided my timetable, like I had to finish my course once before July, and the second revision should start at max by August. And I divided my time that all the difficult subjects were kept during the lighter postings, and all the during heavier postings, I used to do all the short and minor subjects. So I used to do my postings, and when back home, I used to revise my subjects. And this was the key. Time management is very important then.
Well, I would say that is very important information and very important things you have shared with us regarding managing your time while you were preparing for a tough exam like AIMS or PGI. What was the method of your preparation? Was it more selective, or was it more extensive, or a combination of both?
As I've told earlier, that I was fond of reading books. So I never used to solve any MCQ books. I used to read all the standard textbook, be it Harrison's, Bailey and Love, Robbins, right from the beginning. So it became easier for me during my internship, because then from the vast knowledge I had, and with the DAMS notes which we had, I just had to do a revision of just the important points, because I had the background of all the knowledge, and just the important points and the topics which were told to me by my seniors, by my teachers, the AMS faculty. I just had to revise it, and ultimately the results I was satisfied with the results, my performance.
I think you should not be just satisfied, we should be more than happy. And you have rightly said that you feel on top of the world. We feel also, we can share, we can understand that feeling with you. Let me ask you, Dr. Manaswini here, how important was DAMS in your preparation?
Well, I think DAMS cemented the foundation of my preparation. Like every other student in my third year, when I joined DAMS, it was like a rat race. Everybody was like joining some coaching or other, and I joined DAMS. But then I realized that with DAMS, it's like you just have to go there, sit in the class, give your best during the class, make your notes, and then forget about it. The authentication of the notes, the guidance and motivation is given to you by DAMS faculty. All throughout my 3 years, it was whenever I needed, when I was in some stressful situations, it was DAMS who helped me. The teachers, Dr. Sumer Sethi personally called me to him like twice and thrice when I was stressed, and he helped me to tackle me out of the situations, and he guided me during my AIMS November exam. I was actually very not satisfied with my performance. He was the one who told me to have faith in my capabilities and give a next shot for May AIMS. And I guess DAMS was the key to my success.
That you have answered the previous question in a very nice manner. Let me ask you, Dr. Manaswini here, how did your parents, family and friends contribute to your success?
Well, my parents have been the backbone right through the beginning of my preparation. They have stood beside me during the stressful times and the times when I was dejected. I was losing faith in my abilities. They helped me to drive over those hard times. My younger brother, my friends, my colleagues, my batchmates, all seniors and juniors, and last but not the least, Lady Hardinge Medical College. And those 5 years of being Hardonian, actually, I owe all my success to that, and I'm very indebted to my college for making me and helping me reach the point where I am today.
Well, that's very nice to know. Those are really kind words. Thank you very much. And I am very proud to tell here that to all my viewers and listeners that I'm talking to Dr. Manaswini Bhatt, Rank 3 AIMS Postgraduate Medical Entrance Exam, May 2016. Well, that's great. And we just go to the next level of our discussion here. That we all know that DAMS is quite active on the online medium. We have a DAMS exclusive club on Facebook, and then we also have DAMS Cloud. How is your experience about all this?
Well, I was a part of DAMS Exclusive Club 2015. I guess the posts given on this club by the teachers and faculties was just awesome. They give you all the picture-based questions which cannot be delivered during classroom lectures. So all the important pictures, all the important oncology markers, the flow diagrams which they give you, they keep you updated with the latest knowledge, and that's the best part of DAMS. They'll tell you what will come in future. This is important. So what the next examiner, in the next exam, what is the examiner will be expecting from you. So that is important, that DAMS give you an outlook of what is being asked in exam, what is the important things, which are the key areas you need to focus on before, like during your preparation. So it was very helpful.
Oh, that's very nice to know from you about the online medium activity that DAMS is doing. Let's carry on our discussion further. We also conduct a DVT session every year at Talkatora Stadium. It's a 3-day session. Did you attend? Did you get a chance to attend the same? And how was the experience?
Unfortunately, I was not able to be a part of DVT session, but yes, I did take the notes from my friends and colleagues because they told me that it was amazing session and very fruitful. So I did take notes of that session from my friends.
Okay, and as you must be aware, and all our viewers would also be aware, that we conduct CBT exams also from time to time. Did you take any of the CBTs, and how was the experience?
Yes, I did take a CBT in November last year, and the experience was very good. It actually gives you an insight at how the exam will be actually be conducted when on the D-Day. So you get yourself brace up for the examination. And the pattern of marking was according to the NEET pattern. I got rank 109. I was dejected after that exam, but yes, I prepared again. And you get a lesson when you get a low rank. So it was a good experience.
You would say it was an eye-opener for you?
Yes, it was an eye-opener.
Well, that's we're really delighted to know that our strict examinations help students as well. We have a lot of publications also, right? And let me name a few, like the Last Look series we have. Then we have the CRS, that is the Comprehensive Review series. Also, we have come up with Harrison's notebook. So, what is your take on these publications?
I read the Last Look series, Last Look for PSM, Medicine, and Mixed Bag. I think they were really good before the exam when you have to focus and your mind on some key topics. Those books provide you those key topics at important areas with just one-liners actually, which you need to focus just before your examination. They were very fruitful.
Yes, that's very nice to know. And let me remind once again to my viewers that we are talking to Dr. Manaswini Bhatt, Rank 3 AIMS Postgraduate Medical Entrance Exam, May 2016. DAMS has got a very rigorous evaluation system. With that I mean we have grand tests, we have subject-wise tests. Can I have your feedback on that?
I tried to give almost all the tests during my internship. used to perform very badly in my during my internship. So that was because I was less prepared. But yes, during the test and discussion, the discussion was very fruitful. The teachers give you a very the tests are made such that it covers all the points about that subject. So ultimately, after the discussion, you even though you are not prepared for that particular test, after attending that TND, you feel that yes, you have got the hang of that subject. So now you get focused. Yes, these were the important points given to me by my teacher here. So I have to, next time when I revise this subject, these are the points I need to focus on. So that I think that was very important. Plus the notes which I made during my TND were the notes which I actually revised and re-revised all through my preparation. So I guess those really helped me throughout, even during my preparing during my for my November aims or May aims. That were the notes which ultimately I looked back and referred to.
Well, that's very nice to know. And however, Dr. Manaswini, you have mentioned that there were quite a few of faculties who have influenced you. But let me ask you, which in particular in the faculties at DAMS has influenced you the most?
I must say that all the DAMS faculty is very dedicated towards their student and disposal of their students. Whenever we need them, they're always available at our call. My few favorites are Dr. Sumer Sethi, Dr. Deepti Behel, Dr. Tiwari for surgery, Dr. Shubhvatsa medicine, Dr. Arvind medicine, Dr. Tushar Mehta orthopedics, and these were the few which I used to like a lot. I attended their test and discussion nearly twice during my preparation.
Well, that's very nice to know. And now with the rank of 3 in AIMS PG medical entrance exam May 2016, you have got every branch to your discretion. You can select anything. Let me ask you, which branch do you wish to opt?
That's the problem when you get a good rank and you have an option of multiple branches. Well, I am going to choose between medicine or radio diagnosis. I'm still confused. I'll take my time to decide.
Definitely do take your time and decide wisely. We wish you all the best for that. And before we wind up this discussion, any message to your juniors?
Well, message for my juniors is that this is a very competitive world, and today everybody is preparing for a competitive examination, but don't stress yourself to that extent that you start performing badly. It's just like a Frank Starling law. You can actually handle the stress up to a particular limit. That is important. Plus, please don't miss your clinics. Clinics are very important part of your preparation. All the clinics are actually, it has been shown in May 2016 examination that the pattern of examination has actually changed. It's focusing more on practical situations and cases, scenarios, picture diagrams. So it's very important to attend all your clinical subjects, your internship. You should do your internship properly. Plus, at the end, you should have faith in your abilities. Believe in yourself can make the difference. It's very important to pursue your dream, but with open eyes. I wish all of them all good luck from my side.
Oh, that's great. And would you suggest them to join DAMS?
Yes, I would suggest them to join DAMS. DAMS will help you to give a flight to your dream. It will help make your way easier to pursue your dream. The notes of DAMS faculty are amazing, and particularly for subjects like gynecology, I just want to say here that there were many subjects for which I didn't read any MCQ books. Gynecology, surgery, medicine. DAMS notes were enough for me till the end of my preparation. So it is very important to rely on your teachers, on your subjects, on notes. Keep revising, re-revising them instead of going for a large number of information given to you by the market or the large number of books available. You need to do a selective and study and good study.
Well, that's great. Those are definitely very important words in the end by Dr. Manaswini Bhatt, rank 3 AIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. We wish you all the best in life, and it was very nice talking to you. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.